This is Matthias. We are going to be doing a reading your comments today on previous videos that we have done.
Reading your comments.
It looks like you're milking a cow. I'm going to be reading from the video Black Sand Beach, ? Aloha Adventures Day 4. And the question of the day is, what was a weird accident that you saw in real life? This one is from Elizabeth Burke. I saw an accident once while driving down the road and there was a snowmobiler pulling out of the store, assuming he just bought the snowmobile. A few seconds later, he ran into a sign, flipped over, and the snowmobile broke into a few pieces. Then the guy got up and started picking up the pieces. I'm glad he wasn't hurt, but I still don't know how he didn't see the sign. Maybe that was his first time on a snowmobile. I don't know. Maybe he slipped on a patch of ice. I've never been on a snowmobile. What about you?
I've been on a snowmobile.
I don't think snowmobiles are slow.
I've been on a snowmobile. I almost said slowmobile again. Many times, actually. I don't know why I turned the camera around. That's all I had to say. Thanks for using me as your footrest.
He's so comfy. This is from Willow Stewart. Yes, my dad was trying to park under a tree and he was in reverse and he hit the gas real quick and ran into the tree. He got out and went, whoops, well, I guess we can get a new car. Mind I say, he hated that car because it was hot pink and my mom's. Hot pink?
Hot pink?
Hot pink? I think your dad did that on purpose. This one is from Isaki Tahashi. Question of the day. I lived in Vegas where no one can drive right in the rain. No one can drive right in the rain here either. If you're in a place where it doesn't rain very often, people can't drive in the rain. One rainy night, I'm on the way home and the huge souped up truck comes speeding past me to make the yellow light instead of stopping and rammed straight into a parked car with flashers on the other side of the intersection. Yep, the truck spun and got busted up in front. Luckily the guy in the small car was already out of it, standing up on the sidewalk. I'm sure it's also like pointing his finger at the guy like,
what a noob.
This one is from Christiana Reed. Last Sunday, my sister was with her friend's family and they were gonna meet my family and I at a Mexican restaurant for lunch and they got to a red light and my sister's friend's mom got to a red light. She meant to push the brake, but she accidentally accelerated the pedal and hit the person in front of them. Turns out the driver they had hit just bought that car.
Oh, that sucks.
That is a bummer. I have actually done that, accidentally pushed the gas instead of the brake because my sandal got stuck. And then
nice, driving with sandals.
After that I took off my sandals and drove barefoot. You know, it's kind of freeing to drive barefoot.
Can we just take a moment to look at how dark your knees are?
I know.
Why are your knees so dark?
I'm so tan from
They
Hawaii.
like don't belong to your body.
I know they don't. We went to the beach, I put sunscreen on my legs, not on any of my upper body, and my legs got dark. I don't know what happened. So, this was from Speedy the Sloth. This guy was driving on a 4-lane road and reached down for some cologne because he was on his way to a date. He swerved across all 4 lanes and crashed into 6 brand new cars in a car dealership lot.
What?
That's like hitting the jackpot.
Wait, this guy as in him?
No, it didn't say him. He
Oh.
said he like saw it or something.
Oh, dang, that's crazy. New cars? Oh, man.
Maybe he should have gotten ready for his date at home instead of putting cologne on in the car. Anyways, Matthias' turn.
All right, so my video is Wild Kittens Aloha Adventures Day 3, and the question of the day I think was something about what was the last thing you saw wildlife? I did a terrible job explaining this.
You did worse than I
When was the last
did.
time you saw a wild animal? That was the question of the day. This one's by Burns. There was a 3-legged cat once on my street. I have a dog, so I couldn't bring it in, so I let it roam, but I would feed it and stuff, and then one day our friendship ended. He or she got hit by a car while I was watching. That is terrifying. I hate that. I once saw, I had literally the exact same experience as you, except it wasn't a 3-legged cat. It wasn't a 3-legged cat, but I befriended this nice, sweet cat, and then it got hit by someone going like 60 in a residential area.
Was it a truck?
I think it was a truck, yeah.
A-holes.
Ooh, calm yourself, Amanda.
It's mean.
Yeah, it's mean, but it doesn't mean we need to be mean. John Hunter, don't be hating on Gilmore Girls.
I agree. He actually loves them.
I don't, though.
Yeah.
I wasn't hating, I just don't like Gilmore Girls.
Lies! He loves them.
Jacko Valeje says that donut in the beginning is just a normal donut in Finland.
Finland?
My ear tickles.
What is wrong with you?
So many things were happening to me at once. My ear started tickling and you started tickling my foot. Stop it. Stop tickling me. She's tickling me with her foot.
Trying to play footsie and he doesn't want to play.
Yeah, that's not footsie when you're just tickling me. Can you stop? Oren High says, I'm a veterinarian technician, so all I do is befriend any animal I cross my path with as long as they don't try to bite me. LOL! Yeah, that's probably a good motto. Lupe Salvatore says, before I moved from LA, I lived in a house with 2 houses in the same property and the people in the other house had a dog. I loved their dog. He was my little troublemaker. Anyway, we bonded pretty fast and he would get very protective of me. He hated my friend ever since we were play fighting. If anyone yelled at me, he would get mad. It was so cute, but then they sold him.
What?
Who's they?
The people living in the other house.
Oh, the people living in the other house. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, it was funny. We had a golden retriever once, and it was obviously a smaller golden retriever dog, and she was very protective. She was the sweetest dog you'd ever known, but she was super protective. And it's funny, like when like super small dogs like start barking at you, and you're just like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? I could punt you. I won't, but I could. Beth Boyd says, a kitten found her way on a Pancake House's employee truck and rode it to the Pancake House where my mom went to eat her friends. Oh, with her friends. With her friends. Read better, Matthias. My mom took the kitten home and called her Pancake. I still have her and she is a fat cat now. Eating all those pancakes, I'm sure it'll get the kitten fat. When you ate the malasada, I'm a local in Hawaii, I was like, you don't eat it like that, you put the whole thing in your mouth. What? It was like this big. How are you supposed to put that whole thing in your mouth?
One thing about me is that I never eat anything whole. I always like to like pick pieces off of it and like savor it, I guess. I do that with everything. Like with my sushi.
With my sushi.
With like chocolate. With like donuts and bread. I don't know.
This one's by DW6Fanman XD. Found the cat. I yelled there so much. Found the cat abandoned where I worked and took her home in 2006 and we call her Puss. And she was fully grown and is so cute and nice. Nice. I'm sorry I screamed at you in the beginning there. But anyways guys, thank you very much for watching this weird reading your comments edition of weirdness. The question of the day for today is, what's your favorite finger food? It didn't really have much to do with anything we were talking about besides the mosada because I thought of it finger food. It's just no. Okay, well, answer the question anyways.
What's your favorite finger food?
My favorite finger food would... Stop tickling me! My favorite finger food would have to be candy.
It's not finger food.
What's a finger food then? I don't even know.
Like appetizers.
Appetizers? That's what she did behind the camera. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, don't knock it over!
What's your favorite finger food?
Probably bruschetta.
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 Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more reading your comments, click like on the video for my nose. Okay, high five.
we got some pets. We have 2 doves that just moved in on our balcony. One just flew by. He's a little temperamental, trying to protect the lady dove. So
we think they came about because when we were in Hawaii, we were gone for a week. So they think when they scouted this location, there was no one home.